Alright everybody, welcome back to a Halloween special-ish deck. Now, I did a Halloween deck last year, and I've done these kind of festive decks. I did one for Thanksgiving, and I think I did like an Easter one too, and I definitely did a Halloween one last year. So we're going to continue the tradition and do a kind of Halloween literal competitive deck. So instead of making a deck based on like ghost Pokemon or like something scary like witches or whatever, we're going to be making a deck on dark types with Mewtwo-Y. In all honesty, like Mewtwo-Y, it's not like scary, but I mean, it does look a little creepy, you know what I mean? And like Yveltals themselves are actually kind of scary. They're like literal like giant devil like birds sent from like hell or something like that. I mean, they kind of look like that, like red and black, and even Zoroark looks kind of creepy. Like Zoroark does look scary in all honesty. I just look at it, like, I think Zoroark looks scary, I think Yveltal looks a little scary, and even Mewtwo-Y looks a little creepy, like an evil, like, scientist lab experiment gone wrong, boom. I don't even know anymore, but we'll look at this deck, and it actually has some competitive value to it. And this is going to be a Mewtwo-Y and Dark deck, so, again, Mewtwo-Y is, like, a pretty good card. It's probably one of the best decks in Standard right now. Now, the most popular version of Mewtwo-Y uses Mewtwo-Y with Garbodor. Garbodor shuts off abilities, and then you got Mewtwo-Y, and it works with Psychic Energies instead of Dark Energies, which we're going to be running Dark Energies, not Psychic Energies. But that deck runs Psychic Energies to use Damage Change and Shrine of Memories and stuff like that. So that's what that does. Psychic Infinity is a very powerful attack. That's basically why Mewtwo-Y is so good, is because Psychic Infinity, for 2 energies, you do 10 and then 30 more damage, times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. You can do a lot of damage with that. It's basically an Evil Ball and an X-Ball from Mewtwo-EX and Yveltal EX on steroids. It is a very, very, very powerful attack, and it works really well because you can one-shot mostly anything when you get the right amount of energy. Plus, it's a Mega Evolution, so it has a lot of HP, so it's kind of hard to return the knockout favor. So Mewtwo-Y is a very, very, very good deck, very good attacker. And now, the normal Mewtwo, we're going to be playing this one. Now, you can play the Photon Wave one, which honestly you probably should run, where you can do 30 less, because you don't play any Psychics in the deck. I just threw this one in here just because I have a secret rare and it looks nice, and I like its artwork a lot, so we're going with that one. But I don't really know, you can go with the Photon Wave one if you want, or maybe even the new one that's going to come out in Evolutions, but you probably shouldn't because that card doesn't really work that well. So, the basic point of the deck is use Mewtwo-Y Psychic Infinity attack. Now, it kind of needs partners. It can work by itself, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you need to play some sort of backup that will help Mewtwo-Y out in the long run. So we're going to be playing a bunch of dark types, the creepy, scary, evil dark type Pokemon like Zoroark. Now Zoroark has the ability Stand-In, which works like Keldeo, and its ability Russian, but it has the attack Mind Jack, which is really, really powerful. You can, if they have a full bench, you're doing 160 damage, and that's good. And Zoroark is just a nice backup attacker, and Mind Jack is very, very good at knocking out things when they have a big bench. And if you're playing against something like that plays Skyfield, like maybe a Gardevoir deck, a Rainbow Road deck sometimes, or like Mega Rayquaza or like Raichu, yeah, Mind Jack is just gonna destroy those things. And yeah, and like Zoroark, look at how menacing it looks. I don't know, it looks like it's like dodging a bullet or something in that artwork. But yeah, we're gonna be using it for Mind Jack. We also play one Zoroark Break in here. I mean, why not? It's a dark deck anyways. Plus, we do play Dark Energies, and Zoroark Break's Foul Play attack can actually be pretty useful. You can just copy any attack from your opponent's active Pokemon and use it as that attack, and that can help you out in a lot of situations. So we're going to play one Zoroark Break. I don't really think you need to play any more than one, to be honest, so we are going with that one there. And then we got 2 Yveltals with Fright Night. Fright Night basically sums up what Halloween is, and its ability is, as long as this Pokemon's your active Pokemon, each tool in play has no effect. Now, that might be a little bad for us, because then it won't let us use our Mewtwo-Y Spirit Links without ending our turns, but it will also hurt the opponent. But it also has the attack Pitch Black Spear, which for a Dark and a DC, you do 60, and then does 60 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. This is really good, because it can set up knockouts on a lot of EXs. You can Pitch Black Spear hit something, and then hit another thing. Or if Yveltal EX, if you can do this twice with Yveltal, you can actually do 60 damage to the active and then 60 damage to a Shaymin-EX. If they don't get that Shaymin out of there, you can knock it out next turn and take 2 prizes pretty easily. So Yveltal with Pitch Black Spear is very, very good. Sets up knockouts on most EXs and can knock out Shaymins in 2 turns. Plus it has a nice ability that can slow your opponent down a lot. We also play one Oblivion Wing Yveltal just because it's really nice to play that Oblivion Wing attack. You can start building up stuff on the bench like Mewtwo's and stuff. So we are going to play one of these just for Oblivion Wing, gets us some energy back. It can be really nice. So, I can't forget about Shaymin. I was almost about to leave out Shaymin, but we also got 2 Shaymins in the deck. Now, you might be like, well, why don't you just play Hoopa? Well, Hoopa would be good too, but you want to have Zoruas and Yveltals on your bench also. You don't just want to have Mewtwo-Ys on your bench and stuff. You do want to have your Dark types on the bench too. So I don't know if Hoopa would be good, because that's taking up 1 bench slot. So I just passed on playing Hoopa in this deck. I don't think the deck needs it, but whatever. You can always play it if you want. Now we can get into the items. We got 1 Escape Rope. Escape Rope, it's nice to play this because it can work as a Lysandre. Sometimes you can Escape Rope, force your opponent to bring something up on the bench they do not want to have active, and then knock that thing out. Even if you play Zoroark, which you'll have the switch ability with, Escape Rope is good. Anyways, so that's why we got 1 of those. We got 3 Mega Turbos. You can run 2, which I think is a little better in all honesty. But 3 Mega Turbos, you can just use these to build up Mewtwo. You might actually end up playing against like a deck that denies you from playing your special energies like Giratina, or maybe like Scizor is a big one. So just stuff like that will hurt the special energies since you only play 4 without special charge. So 3 Mega Turbos is nice. We do play 1 Super Rod in the deck just to get back some things that we end up losing. 4 Trainers Mail. We play a lot of useful items, especially with Mewtwo-Y Spirit Link. 4 Trainers Mail is necessary. 4 Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball is our search card. You need 4 of these in the deck. 4 VS Seeker. VS Seeker, again, it's the staple in any deck. You can get back your supporters. Now, we will play 1 Hex Maniac. This is just here in case we play against, like, Giratina or something, where we might have to play Hex Maniac to get through Giratina, because Mewtwo-Y easily one-shots Giratina EX, so Hex Maniac is just really good when we play against Giratina. We can just play the Hex Maniac and get past Giratina's ability, and then knock it out with Mewtwo. Even with Zoroark and stuff, it still is nice to have that Hex Maniac. Plus, you can use it anyways and slow your opponent down. And maybe it can get you out of like item lock and stuff. So we got 1 Lysandre in the deck. Also, Lysandre, really nice. Lysandre, something that knock it out. 3 N4 Sycamore, that's going to be our draw support for the deck. And we got 2 Parallel Cities. Parallel City is a really good card. I mean, it's probably honestly the best stadium right now in the format because you can make your opponent have up to 3 bench Pokemon, which can hurt them. Or if you're playing against a Grass, Fire, or Water deck, you can make them do 20 less damage to you, which is also pretty good to have. So Parallel City is just a really good stadium card. 2 Float Stones. Float Stone is nice for Zoroark and stand in. And then 3 Mewtwo-Y Spirit Links for the Mewtwo-Ys. And then going into the energies, we got 4 DCE in the deck, since mostly everything in this deck is DC. You could run Special Charge if you really wanted. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take out something, put Special Charge in. And yeah, and then we also got 7 Dark Energy for our Dark Energy count. So this is our Mewtwo-Y Dark deck, and it's our Halloween special deck. Even though it could be good as a competitive deck, we're going to use it as a Halloween special deck just because it's got some pretty scary things in here. It's got the menacing Dark types and the creepy Mewtwo-Y. So let's hop into a few games with our Mewtwo-Y Dark Halloween special deck, and let's see it in action. Alright, here we go with a game here with our Mewtwo-Y Dark Halloween themed deck. Boo, spooky. I scared you, didn't I? I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that was, but I'll tell you what it isn't. Losing. So, okay, I don't like discarding Super Rod, Yveltal, and well, not Yveltal, but Zoroark, Mewtwo-Y, and Super Rod. So, I'm hoping we get an N here. Not too fond of what we're going to be losing here, and looks for playing as Greninja, which not what I really like to play against with this deck. I'm not really a big fan of Greninja in general. It's just such an annoying deck to play against, I'm telling you. We'll see how this goes, though. Not looking forward to this match at all, but hopefully it's spooky and scary enough. Okay, it's not gonna be spooky, but you know what I mean. It's Halloween, you gotta need a theme. I know Evolutions just came out, but you know what, guys? It doesn't even matter, because I did not get any Evolutions codes, and I do not plan on buying Evolutions codes anyways, because I don't have that much money on me, so yeah. Anyways, so draw an extra card, why not? And stuff we do not need. And a Shaymin, more stuff we don't need. Let's play Trainers Mail. And let's see. Okay, we do have a Parallel City. but I don't want to play it down and have my opponent just play a rough season, get rid of it immediately. Even if I play down Shaymin, he won't draw any cards. So, honestly, I'm going to go with the Sycamore. I don't like doing that because we are losing Zoroark, Mewtwo-Y, and like a DC, and the Super Rod. We're not even going to be able to get him back, and again, we just didn't even get a good hand off that, so we're just going to have to settle on it. We'll put the Dark Energy onto our Yveltal, and we might as well just pass the turn. There's not much else we can do with this hand, unfortunately. We just had really bad luck there. I mean, we didn't even get any Mewtwo's, no Ultra Balls, no nothing, which is not good. We see a Dark Energy going on to my opponent's Froakie. Now, he can do Bubble, but we can just do Escape Rope. And, okay, never mind. He didn't even get heads. Now, we aren't going to be able to knock him out this turn. Okay. I don't even want to do that because then I'll just lose my one and only, I'll lose my second Mewtwo-Y, and then I won't be able to get him back with Super Rod. So honestly, I'm not even going to bother with that quite yet. We're just going to go with a Darkness Blade, or Oblivion Wing, sorry. And we'll put the Dark Energy on the Yveltal. That Yveltal, again, doesn't even matter. Pitch Black Spear won't really work that well because my opponent doesn't play any EXs, unless like he plays a Shaymin down, but he doesn't. And ooh, we actually end up winning the game. I'll definitely keep this game in just because I did not want, and my opponent concedes. Yeah, I kind of predicted that. Will we get a bot? But I do have a lot of challenges here. I gotta get dark Pokemon in play, knock out Pokemon with Psychic, and then I also gotta do dark damage. So that's a lot of stuff I gotta do here for my daily challenges. So this deck was actually kind of perfect for that scenario, thinking about it. So let's see what we got out of the box. 25 coins, stocking up nicely for evolution. So we'll catch you guys in another game. Okay, here we go with another game, and we do win the coin flip, which is always nice to see. Now, we are playing against another water deck, so I'm praying this isn't Greninja, because I'm really not in the mood to play against Greninja 24/7. And we got I wouldn't even call this a bad hand, because we got the Mewtwo-Y and, like, a Spirit Link and everything. So, I guess I'll take it. So, we'll put the Mewtwo up there. Hopefully, this isn't some Greninja garbage deck. I don't even know. It's not even a bad deck. It's just so annoying to play against. And Lapras. Okay, I don't really know what he's playing from that Lapras. I don't even know what it does. Errand running, search check for a trainer card. Okay, I don't know, but we'll put the Mewtwo-Y Spirit Link and the Dark Energy on. Not the DC. I don't want to risk like some enhanced hammer and then I'll lose and then I won't be able to attack next turn. We'll put the Spirit Link on the Dark. We might as well just pass. And I'm pretty comfortable with doing that. Then we can evolve next turn. We put the DC on. We can knock out this Lapras probably. And Errand running. Alright, I think that's a knockout. Yeah, that's definitely a knockout on our end. These games are going by really quickly, so I don't really know what's going on here. We got a Pokemon Fan. I'm honestly tempted just to not even knock him out, just to let him, like, just chill there, you know what I mean? I just feel bad for this, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll play down our Mewtwo-Y. Even if it does knock out Lapras, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure it does. It's gonna, yeah, at 130. Bye, Lapras. Pretty quick win. I'm not gonna complain. It's pretty easy ladder grinding. Alright, what did we get? Oh, and we get the box we already had. I honestly have never gotten those 375 coins. We'll find another game here with the deck. See you in a minute. Alright, here we go, guys, with probably our last game. I don't know. We'll see. And, we lost the coin flip. Not what I'm looking for. We might be playing against Mega Rayquaza, so I need that Fright Night Yveltal to start spreading that damage, but did lose the coin flip, sadly. But, I mean, my opponent's taking a while here to choose, like, the thing, so I guess that's good. Maybe he just AFKs completely, and then I win, and then I get a free win for the ladder and the wheel, but no, never mind. So, yeah, he's definitely playing Mega Rayquaza, which is annoying. So we get the Mewtwo, the Zorua. This is tricky. Honestly, I'm just thinking just go with the Mewtwo, because Zoroark could be good with stand-in, so that we can do a Mind Jack. We could do a lot of damage if he does decide to play down a big bench for his Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, Mind Jack wouldn't be too bad for us, so I think we'll just start with the Mewtwo-Y instead. Yeah, I'm liking that play now. My opponent, he's taking a while here, so he might be one of those guys that's going to take a long time for his turns, which I'm hoping is not the case. So I'm not trying to have like a 90-minute video. You know what I mean? You do know what I mean. Now I know what I mean. Oh my god, why is he taking so long? Like, do you really have that confusing of a hand? Maybe his internet's a little weird. Alright, finally. You didn't even have a Pokemon. Get out of here, dude. That's annoying. Alright. So we'll do that, and let's see. So it is a Mega Rayquaza deck, so that's kind of annoying. Like, I know we have Parallel City and Mind Jack, but I just don't like Mega Rayquaza in general. It's just so fast and hits you so hard. Okay, he's taken so long though. Holy cow, it took you that long to play a Rayquaza Spear Link, and okay, now he's speeding things up a bit. We see the Metal Energy, and we see the immediate Mega Evolution. Holy cow. And we see the Shaymin coming down. We do see setup, and we'll see what he gets here. He's gonna get some cards, but does he have anything else he can do? Like, we'll see. Parallel City is definitely gonna be our best friend here, because we can make him not be able to do as much damage with Emerald Break. And we can also take advantage of Mind Jack, and that's pretty good. So I'm liking this matchup a little bit, because if we can knock him out in one hit with Zoroark, then I'm looking fine. So we do see an Ultra Ball getting rid of Super Rod Metal Energy. I'm kind of glad he got rid of Super Rod. That's, you know, he's probably really going to regret that unless he plays Karen. So he does grab Hoopa here with the Ultra Ball. We are going to see that Hoopa coming down. Okay. And he's probably going to grab Rayquaza, Mega Ray, and Shaymin, I'm guessing. Now, he does play Dark types himself, so he might also play Zoroark, so I gotta kind of look out for that too. So, yeah. But that Hoopa is going to grab some things. I'm guessing it's going to grab a Shaymin, a Rayquaza, and a Mega Rayquaza. And then he's probably going to end his turn by Mega Evolving into a second Mega Ray. But we'll see what happens when my opponent decides to actually use Scoundrel Ring. There we go. It's stuck. I don't even know if it's... What the heck? Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I was right. He is going to grab Rayquaza, Mega Ray, and Shaymin. Okay, so here we go. He's going to play him down. He can set up for 2 cards, I guess. Now, I definitely want to play Parallel City soon, but I don't if he's gonna knock me out or not. That's the thing. Like, it's a weird matchup. It really is. I might just be forced to play the DC on the Zoroark, just in case I whiff it if I do get a Zoroark. If both Zoroarks are prized, then I may as well just concede. I don't know. Like, I really wanted to get the Pitch Black Spirit, the Fright Night Yveltal going. That would have been really nice in this matchup. I would have prevented so much, but unfortunately, it wouldn't come through. Wasn't coming through, and yeah, my opponent is taking forever, dude. Come on, bro. Speed it up. Alright, there we go. It took him that long to do that. Holy cow, that's triggering. So we'll put the DC on the Zorua just in case. We'll go with an N, and we will N him. And let's see if we can get anything good here. We got Shaymin Dark Energy. We got Fright Night Yveltal, which is really nice. So we can play him down. And we can go with a Trainers Mail here. And let's see, we got Hex Maniac. We'll grab the Float Stone instead, maybe. You know, we could play the Float Stone on our Mewtwo and then go with and then bring up the Fright Night. But at this point, he's already gotten the 2 Mega Rays in place, so it's kind of pointless to do that. So we won't even grab anything, in all honesty. We could have grabbed the Float Stone and put it onto the Zorua, I guess. But whatever, we'll play Shaymin. We'll go the setup for 3, I guess. And let's see what we can get here, and just a bunch of stuff we don't need. We're definitely ending him next turn. So we're not even going to bother with that Sycamore. That would just be suicide. Then we can put the Dark Energy on the Fright Night Yveltal, and hopefully Pitch Black Spear can come in clutch soon. I don't know. And yeah, not the worst position, I guess. Losing Mewtwo doesn't really matter, because we still have some Mewtwo's left, so you know what I mean? It's all good. So he does get the DC down, and I mean, he can't even knock me out unless he's got to have a bigger bench. Even if he has a full bench here at 5, he still won't knock out Mewtwo, which is actually going to be really big. So he's going to Ultra Ball away an N and a Hex Maniac. And he's not grabbing anything. Okay, that's interesting. Don't really know why he didn't grab anything there, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. So he does play Magearna down, and he plays down, and there's the Shaymin. So I guess he Ultra Balled so that he could draw more cards with Shaymin. And I don't know why he's taking this long. Come on, it doesn't take you 5 years to click yes, you do want to do setup and draw 6 cards. So we are going to see the setup. And does he get the Sky Field to knock out Mewtwo? We'll see. We'll see if he does. If he doesn't, that's going to be really nice. But if he does, then I'm going to cry. So let's see. Alright, it's taking forever. He might be thinking about what he's doing, so I'm going to cut him some slack. But it shouldn't take you 5 years to click yes, you do want to do that ability, you know what I mean? So, I don't know what's going on in this dude's end. I mean, I might just not, honestly, I might just win because he's going to run out of time, in all honesty. He's going to Sycamore, straight up just discard every card in his hand. Oh, and he discards 2 DCEs. Hey, nice. That's really good. And there's the Skyfield, so he is going to play down. He plays down a Zorua, and he puts a Float Stone on his Magearna. Why didn't he put on the Zorua? That's kind of weird. So we see a Trainers Mail here. And what is that Trainers Mail going to grab? It's going to grab Ultra Ball. Alright. Now, unfortunately, Zoroark's Mind Jack won't knock him out unless he plays more Pokemon down, which he might actually do here with his Ultra Ball. So we are going to see that Ultra Ball. And he's going to get rid of Trainers Mail and via Seeker. He's going to grab another Zorua. Please play that down so I can knock you out with Mind Jack. And he does play it down. Wow, and he does Emerald Break me. Now, this is really good. Now, he may have knocked me out. We can end him to 4. Now, we just kind of have to hope we get the Zoroark off this end. And if we don't, it'll be bad. But we probably will get it. We haven't used an Ultra Ball yet or anything. And never mind, we're just going to straight up top that Gedge. So we can play him down. And we can put the Dark Energy onto our baby Yveltal. And we can go with the VS Seeker. He only has 3 cards in his hand. But we'll still end him anyways. There's no way I'm going to Sycamore away 3 Dark Energies. Even with Oblivion Wing, it's not something I'm looking into doing. So let's go with an N. We got another Zorua. Nice. We actually got a pretty good hand off that. Okay, we can do this. If he doesn't return a knockout next turn, we should be fine. So we'll play down the Mewtwo-Y. We'll put the Spirit Link onto it. Put the Float Stone onto Zorua, I guess. Why not? And we'll go with a Mind Jack. Now, this will knock out his Rayquaza. Yeah, 220, right on the dot. So we'll see what else he can do here. And let's see what we can get here off our prizes. Anything good? And not what I need. You did get a Mewtwo-Y, though. That is something I do like, so that's pretty good. And we can end him to 4. If he knocks me out, we can end him to 3. So he's bringing a Mega Ray, so I guess he has a DCE and a Mega Turbo. I don't know. That's why he has to, because he would have brought out Magearna as a free retreat thing. So he does via Seeker, and he goes with Sycamore. So he's gonna just straight up discard even more cards. We'll see what he discards. Metal Energy, Rayquaza, and 2 Skyfields. Wow, Parallel City is looking nice. Wow. So let's see. Does he even get the Mega Turbo and the DC? He probably did, but if he didn't, I mean, he only has 1 DC left in his deck. Because he did discard a lot of them, so even then, like, Zoroark isn't really going to be doing much. He does have Jirachi, though, so that's a little annoying. And he does get Mega Turbo, but does he have the DCE? So he does get Super Rod, so he is going to be able to get back some things, but it's not double Colorless, right? I don't know. Does he run Special Charge? Does he have the DCE? Did he get the DC? So we see a VS Seeker, so maybe he didn't. So he's going to grab Sycamore for next turn. He plays down Shaymin. Alright, so he's going to be setting up for 4. Does he get... I mean, he Super Rod some things back, which actually decreases the chances of him getting DC. He might just have to stand in. Unless he gets, like, a bunch of Mega Turbos here. Like, I don't know. I think he might just stand in. I mean, if we get Lysandre, that'd be huge. He's actually just going to straight up concede the game. Wow, alright, let's see. Did we get anything good here? Alright, we didn't even complete our challenge, which sucks. We're really close, though, to completing that. I might just end the video off here, guys, which I'm probably going to do, just because, you know, why not, right? You know, Kappa. Alright, so let's see what we get out of the box. I think we got a lot of coins, considering we're at 36.14. 25 coins, that's pretty good. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like button. And don't forget to subscribe more PTCGO videos. And it's Halloween Spooky Special. And tomorrow I should have out a Best Decks in Standard format for October. And then the next day is when it's November 2nd. That's when, like, Evolutions is coming to the shop. So I'll be able to buy some packs, open them up, make a pack opening video. Again, daily videos, which I'm not usually known for doing. I don't really do daily videos, but it's just such a crazy week. You might as well, right? You might as well just hit it with the daily videos like a bop. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.